my god. I have some people, because I posted all these on Reddit, and then some people on the dwarves video on Reddit have been discussing the Book of Grudges, which is basically the dwarves have the dwarf High King has this book called the Book of Grudges, where dwarves basically write every single wrong ever committed against the dwarves, and these people have been having this massive like conversation and debate about it, and it's like, guys, just calm down, all right? But it was like of all the things I talked about the dwarves, no one cares that I missed out one of the fucking amazingest units they have. It's just like, you didn't talk that much about the Book of Grudges. And it's like,
Wow.
I am so sorry that I didn't talk about the Book of Grudges.
Wow. Yeah, I should start having one of those.
What a Book of Grudges. Rexasol.
Actually, there are actually good people.
Rexasol.
Actually, one I can think of right now, but no,
What is it,
I
Rexasol?
don't have that many grudges.
I'm gonna favorite your retweet.
Oh, I heard that.
I heard
My
that as
phone
well.
vibrating.
I heard your phone. Oh man.
Let's see. Just
This
let
is-
me do.
Oh, Kazam's here. Hey, Kazam.
This then.
Rex.
And thank you, Kazam. I am so happy that you have chosen vampire counts, because they're a fucking awesome race. Yeah, no, we can actually talk. Actually, well, fuck it. Actually, I'm recording, so it doesn't matter if we haven't started officially. Warhammer's not going to have mod support. They're not going to have mods for it,
Yeah, they said so.
which
But,
is very
mainly
interesting but very good at the same time, I think.
Mainly
oh,
due
yeah,
to,
I'm eating pasta as well.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
see. Yeah,
I've
mainly
got
due
my,
to.
I've got my video up, but you don't.
I know.
Look
Oh,
at my
yeah,
selfie
yeah.
face.
There we go.
Just your forehead again. It's not even showing up. Oh, there we go.
Forehead. I wasn't even looking. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so for a flashlight.
Oh my god. But yeah, so happy.
But yeah, that did that have it did have a bit to do about what are they called again? Basically, the people that own Warhammer.
Yeah.
What?
What are they called again?
What?
The
Games
company
Workshop.
behind.
Games Workshop.
Yeah, Games Workshop. Yeah,
What about them?
it didn't say it had something to do with them. I think I saw a post on that.
I don't
That
know.
basically had to do with.
All I saw was a post on Reddit saying that it wasn't going to have mod support, and I'm just like, okay, fair enough. It's fucking Warhammer. But the thing is, a Total War Warhammer with mod support is like, well, isn't Total War Warhammer like a mod in itself, technically?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
But the thing is, like, Kazam is saying actually, the no mod support is people change it and then Games Workshop have the rights and don't want it changed at all, which is fair enough.
Yeah,
Games
exactly.
Workshop are really picky like that, but you know that's Games Workshop. I'm quite happy that they have. I'm actually surprised and happy that they've actually allowed Creative Assembly to do to have their license. To be fair.
Yeah.
And again, they've been given their license to like piss fucking annoying mobile games for like
Exactly.
the
Exactly.
past
I was
2 years.
about to say they're not
Yeah.
that picky anymore.
Well, the thing is, they
definitely
used to be a
Yeah,
long
definitely
time
used to
ago, and then they gave it to THQ, who gave it to Relic, who'd made Dawn of War, and that's like that. And since Dawn of War, Games Workshop have been like really happy. And then when
And Relic
when-
was bought by.
yeah, and then but the thing is, then Relic fell through. No, sorry, THQ fell through. Games
THQ
Workshop were like,
background.
well, now he's going to make our game, so they just gave it to like everyone in fear that there would never be a good Warhammer-esque game, and then they realized, wait a minute, Sega own Relic, and Relic used to be good. Let's give it to Sega. At which point Sega just went, fuck you, Relic, we'll give it to Creative Assembly. And Creative Assembly's like, all right, and Relic's like.
Yeah.
We wanted Dawn of War 3, and it's like, fuck off.
I said that in my about like Total War Warhammer. We knew it was coming, right? This wasn't
no,
like, a surprise
yeah,
to
no,
anyone.
No.
It's like the announcement makes it official, but we've known for about 4 months because it was
Yeah, it's been a while.
it was accidentally leaked, and I've had my not doubts. What's the one? My thoughts. My
Reservations.
yeah, like I knew it was going to happen ever since Sega bought Relic, to be fair. I just knew it was going to happen. Oh, more forehead.
Yeah, there we go, and a bit of ice.
Oh.
Just trying to angle my camera here. That's a bit too much, maybe. There you go.
The last
There it
Warhammer
is.
game, Kazam, was Space Marine, which was made by Relic, and it was a third-person hack-and-slash shooter, which
Is
is
he watching?
so fucking amazing. Yeah, he's watching. And,
Are you streaming this or something?
yeah, we are.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Dragonhearts streaming it, yeah, sorry.
I showed my
Yeah,
face
I'm
there for a
streaming
second.
and Rex
Ah!
recording.
It was Space Marine, I've got it. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic hack and slash. Relic has never made a bad Warhammer game, is all I can say, which is pretty good, to be fair.
Okay. Okay. I got
That
a
was
question
in
for you, Rex.
2012, I think it was released. So it's not been that long.
So before now, like with Warhammer going to be a total war game, for like someone like me that's never played a Warhammer game before, what would you recommend a good Warhammer game to have
Now,
as like a start?
Now,
point?
there's a big difference. Like, the thing is, Relic has only delved into Warhammer 40,000, which is the science fiction version. Warhammer is basically fantasy. And, like, if you've watched my videos, which I posted, and have quite a lot of views, actually, I do explain that the thing that Warhammer Tabletop is basically Total War Tabletop. It's
Right.
literally that.
Yeah.
You have your units which are in blocks, just like a Total War game. You have generals who, once they die, your units shatter because morale kind of thing. It's very, very similar, which means that it's a perfect marriage of games, which is why I'm so excited for it. But when it comes to, like, there was a kind of Total War-esque strategy game that was based with Warhammer. It was called Battle March. But it was, I think it was PC and exclusive to the Xbox 360, and it was it was all right. It wasn't very good because there was no campaign map. It was just the battles. At least I think there was no campaign map. So it was like a little campaign, like a campaign, literally. Like, here's a battle, there's a story. Here's a battle, there's a story. Here's a battle, which was pretty. It was okay, but it wasn't that good. So yeah, but like I can't recommend you any Warhammer games really, because there hasn't been any on computer really. So
Right.
for that I apologize. Like, the best way to get into the lore is just to either watch my videos, which are very basic. Like, I'm going to be honest here. I have looked around and there hasn't been there has been what is Warhammer videos, but they're like an hour long, and like no one wants
Yeah.
to spend an hour listening about what I can say in 10 minutes. So
Well, we were just talking about this, weren't we, before we went on air? Because I said it's great that you're doing this because you're somebody that actually knows a lot about Warhammer, and rather than posting a kind of video saying, Warhammer's been announced, you're actually going to go into detail and go through all the different factions and the lore and stuff, which I think is going to be really helpful for someone like me, which, as much as I love Total War, I haven't really got much of an idea of what Warhammer is. So,
yeah.
The
thing is,
helped me out a lot.
Because this is literally the first of its kind, apart from Battle March, but I'm not going to say fuck that game because it was an okay game. I can't fault it because it tried and it actually did pretty well, but not amazing. But because this is the first of the kind, I can't recommend you anything. Like, say if this had happened 10 years, if this happens 10 years from now, this is a new Warhammer-esque game. Let's say for some reason Total War's gone bust and things like that, and someone says, "Oh yeah, this new strategy company is starting up. What kind of game should I get into?" I'd recommend them Total War Warhammer because that's like the first kind of its game. If you want to get into the lore, this is a good way to get into it. Because right now the only way is, watch some tabletop games online, but that won't really help you really because they don't really go into the lore. They just go into like battling units kind of thing. Because it's hard because, that's just how it is. Yeah, which kind of sucks. But it's also awesome because, it's the first of its kind. But it means that Creative Assembly have a lot to... Well, they're basically setting the first step, aren't they? So that means they have a lot of pressure, especially from people like me. They have a lot of pressure because I want it to be a certain standard. They can't fuck this up or I will fucking rape their asses.
You just sound like the Total War community anyway.
And a lot of people are also looking at them because they're like, dude, this is no longer history. Your rules have changed. Yeah, fuck off. I want my history. I want my fucking medieval 3. Like, fuck you doing a Warhammer medieval thing. Fuck, piss off. Warhammer shit. So if they make this game good and make it really easy for people to get into, this will expand like the community so much and make everyone like feel so excited for the future. Because if Total War Warhammer works, when's Total War Lord of the Rings coming out? When's Total War Game of Thrones coming out? You know?
Yeah, that was exactly what I thought. That if this game is done, it's done properly, done well, it's awesome. Then that may be opening up the gates for
it's
other like basically mods turned into proper games. Of course, there's licensing issues, but it would prove to the license holders that Creative Assembly are capable of making
and
Total War games like that in fantasy universes.
Yeah, and we've seen Creative Assembly actually have a license and not even do it, like with Alien Isolation, was it?
Yeah, true,
I mean,
true.
they didn't do it a strategy game, but they were given a license and they did something completely different. They managed, you know, they're showing that they can grasp into different things, and I think that this is now showing that they can do what they do best with a license now, and that's just going to open up so much and going to make them such an amazing company. And I just hope that they don't fuck it up, because this is basically Creative Assembly's next step. If Creative Assembly managed to do this, especially in the strategy market, they can be the next leaders of the strategy market.
Yeah, I really hope so.
definitely.
Up there with Blizzard, I guess.
Yeah, they'll basically be the next, say, let's not say Call of Duty, but like Treyarch, like the development company that everyone looks to make the next best game kind of thing.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But you talked about the 40,000 stuff to be basically science fiction.
Yeah.
Where does that place Horus Heresy? Because I've heard quite a little bit
The
about
Horus
it. But
the Horus Heresy is
I heard it's like earlier.
Well, the Horus,
it's like-
no, right. Basically,
Yeah.
40K is science fiction. Warhammer Fantasy is fantasy. Now,
Yeah.
the Horus Heresy belongs completely in the 40K universe, but it happens. It's basically think about it like you would Medieval 2, and the Horus Heresy is equivalent to the Civil War in the Roman Empire. Basically, that's basically what it is. The Horus Heresy happened in the year 30,000. Compared to 40K happening in the year 40,000, basically, but it's the same universe completely. And basically the issue with the 40,000 universe is that it's still the repercussions of the civil war that happened during the Horus Heresy.
Okay. So you're saying that the 40K universe, which also contains the Horus Heresy stuff, is a different universe to the fantasy, the Warhammer.
Yes. Now they're different
okay.
universes. Like they are completely separate. Like they do not belong together. However, in the lore, the Chaos Gods exist in both, as does the Orc Gods. Now, the reason for this, no one quite knows. There's belief that basically the way that the warp energy works, or where the gods live, travels through dimensions. That's the lore, anyway. But, you know, whatever, believe what you will. Basically, they don't belong together, apart from, like, the Dark Gods. And there we go.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
By the way, I should congratulate you. This is the first time I've seen anyone have 5 videos on the front page of the Total War Reddit at the same time.
Yeah, the modders,
Hey.
like literally, the moderators were like, "We're gonna let you off this time because they're pretty good videos and I really enjoyed them. But next time, just do it in one post and like link them all." It's like, yeah, sorry.
But it's basically like,
Because
don't
technically, I'm
spam.
not allowed to do what I did, but they're letting me off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're
Sick.
like, but the thing is, like, the reason I did it that way is because I uploaded the What is Warhammer video, and then whilst that was uploading, I was recording the Who Are the Empire, and then I carried on going that until I finished them all.
Nice.
So,
But
yeah,
where does that say? I don't see that.
it does say in the rules.
Submissions
on the
could
right.
be related to Total War series.
Where
Don't
is
derail threads off topic memes and controversy, okay?
It's number 4. You can
Okay,
post your
yeah,
videos,
yeah.
but don't spam.
Yeah, I see.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. No, they
that's
did.
Reddit.
I did post another post that said sorry for the spam, and then that's where the moderators were like, it's fine, but you know, next time you do something like that, at least message us first. And it's like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Because usually there's a 10-to-1 thing, so for every like 10 posts, 10 posts along a time, you can post like one video kind of thing. It's a really weird rule. But the thing is, like from Sam's a massive Redditor, my housemate, and he said that the problem isn't the moderators of the page, it's the admins of Reddit.
Yeah. I see the post now.
Kazam
Yeah,
asks, do you think chaos will work in the game? Kind of like Attila. Yes. Like, I think from the trailer, because the trailer ended with one of the chaos greater demons coming out of, like, being summoned by the wizard dude. And, but the only 4 playable factions are the vampire counts, the empire, the dwarves, and the orcs and goblins. So that doesn't include chaos. So I'm thinking that basically it's going to be a little bit like Attila. So firstly, I think that the orcs are going to be hordes in that way, because that's what they are in the lore. They are hordic faction who just fuck around and invade everything. And and I think that basically the whole thing is that there's going to be a bit like of a storyline kind of thing where you have to survive until a certain thing, and then there's going to be like a chaos invasion, because that would make sense with the trailer, because chaos, I don't know, it feels like that should be like that's what's going to be happening. You'll be basically fighting each other, and then out of nowhere chaos will come from the north, and that's going to be like really scary, because chaos are fucking scary. Yeah. Well, think about when you chaos basically are the equivalent of White Walkers, but like basically that. Let's just leave it at that. They're all White Walkers with massive White Walker giants. That's so there we go. Dragonheart knows what I'm on about and why I'm shit scared of him.
Yeah, I know.
It's like
I've
Game of
actually
Thrones. But yeah, so basically, yeah, it's just chaos are ridiculous, and they look badass as fuck. But oh my god. Endgame for it, kind of Attila, or Civil War mechanic on low public order. I don't think there'll be Civil War. I don't know. I feel like answering these questions make me feel like a developer kind of thing. It's like, ask the developer. It's like, I have no idea how this is going to work. I'm just literally...
You're the one guy who knows anything about this.
Yeah. I sexually identify as... Oh, fuck off, Stisfre.
I had to.
But yeah. No, I'm just... Like, the one mechanic that I'm really kind of iffy about is how they're going to work magic, and especially the vampire magic. Because vampires raise the dead. And in the tabletop, vampires raise the dead before even anyone's been killed, because they bolster their ranks, and then that's why you have to like attack them very fast, or otherwise they get way overpowered. So I'm kind of worried that... You know, I'm kind of wondering how they're going to do it. Are they going to have a raise the dead mechanic? Is the game engine going to be able to take that kind of you know, do that kind of stuff? Or because another one on Reddit, someone was saying that they'll probably just make it like a mercenary kind of thing. Like you just get really cheap units on your roster via mercenaries, but that would be like really shit.
What about dragons? I mean,
dragons, flying units. How are they going to do that? But it's going to be great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Really looking forward to how they deal with that.
I'm just really looking for... And like, there's a lot of actual, like, not even in the battle, but other stuff. Like, are characters going to be able to have magical items or find legendary armor and stuff like that? Like they, you can basically purchase in the tabletop. How is the political system going to work? Is there going to be a political system? Because basically every single faction has its own intricate political system. Like the Empire has elections within each other every time an emperor dies. The vampires are feuding within each other to become the greatest family. The dwarves also have the same kind of thing where the clans are fighting each other to become High King. And then the orcs and goblins just literally fight each other to kill the other war boss to take over another tribe kind of thing. So, you know, it's going to be interesting how that works. I don't know. It's gonna be good. Not only am I looking forward to this game, I'm also really interested in seeing how they implement the expansions that they said were going to be coming afterwards. Are they going to add to the map, or are they going to make it Fall of the Samurai-esque in the way that it's going to be a different side of the map? So instead of being happening in the Empire, it'll happen where the elves live, which could be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Also, how will they try to implement magic? And how will they get that to work on the Total War battlefield?
Yeah. And are the battlefields going to be destructible from the magic? Because we've seen it. Because especially in Attila, one of the greatest things about the Attila battlefield is if you fire arrows or something, the trees will go on fire and it will create battlefield destruction. But like, how much of it will be destruction? Because there are spells obviously that create earthquakes or, you know, massive gales of something happen from the sky kind of thing. So how is that going to happen? It's gonna be really interesting. I'm really, because this is a game that will cause the Creative Assembly development team to think about how they're going to do shit, and if they manage to pull it off, oh my god, it will. If it doesn't get Game of the Year, I don't know what the fuck will.
I
two
really
teams, haven't they?
Yeah, they're split up into teams, so several development teams in within. It's not like the guys who actually made like Total War decided to do like Alien. Those aren't the same people.
No, obviously.
So,
I mean, because the thing is, you've also got Warhammer, but you've also got Arena going in the background. You've got Medieval Kingdoms, is it, or Total War Kingdoms? Total War Battles Kingdoms. That's the one. Yeah, but I mean, it's still there. It's still being developed, isn't it? So it's like they're doing several projects at the same time.
I know what you mean. It's like three. It's like four things, isn't it? It's Warhammer, Attila, Battles, and
Arena.
Arena. Yeah, there's 4 things at once. But there's like 2 teams. One for historical, and one for Warhammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think of this like we're not getting another main series Total War because of this in like X number of years. No, I think of this as a side thing.
The thing is, me and Dragonheart were talking about this just briefly before.
Okay.
But Attila was, I mean, we weren't recording, so it's okay. It's good that we come back to it. But Attila was basically the equivalent of Fall of the Samurai.
Kind of.
It was.
Same world.
But the thing is, they didn't market it like it was. So it made us. I don't know. For me and Dragonheart, it feels as if Attila's been abandoned or slightly sidelined, even though they're still adding a little bit to it, but they're taking so long doing so that it feels like it's being sidelined. But the thing is, if they had marketed it like they had done Fall of the Samurai for Shogun 2, I don't think we would have minded at all, because for Fall of the Samurai, it was exactly the same price as Shogun 2. And it was, basically what Attila is to Rome 2. I don't know why they didn't do it. It just feels really strange.
Yeah, I think they said it like... I think initially they said something like it being like an expansion, but like a lone standing expansion. But then they very quickly went away from that and was like, no, this is like a game of its own. So I feel like the narrative changed rather quickly. So I don't know about that, but so maybe that was the thought initially, and the marketing guys said, no, you better.
It's probably that. It's probably like the marketing department were like, oh no, if we say it's an expansion, no one will buy it. It's like probably the marketing guy wasn't the same guy who oversaw Fall of the Samurai. That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, people don't buy expansions anymore. They only buy new games or DLC.
True.
This pasta's really nice, by the way.
Still eat that pasta. Oh my god.
It's actually like I made too much, so I've still got like my whole bowl.
You can see it on the camera. When do you think it's going to be released, Warhammer? Because it didn't actually say in the trailer, did it?
No, I'm hoping late next year.
Yeah, like late 2016.
Late 2016.
Yeah,
I'm really hoping if it's February 2016, I will kill them.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I like how
I wouldn't be surprised, but I really hope late 2016.
I like how I got you to say 216.
Why?
I said it wrongly, and then you just went with it.
It is. It's 2016. You're a bastard.
Yes. No, it was.
We'll release it. We'll release it in like 1800 years beforehand.
Yeah, the year is 216.
So
Warhammer has
released.
finally been released.
Oh man, the funny thing is, I got an email from Creative Assembly saying, "Oh yeah, Total War Warhammer, check the trailer." And then today, I got an email from Games Workshop saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's a Total War." Oh yeah, the fucking email is fucking hilarious because it goes, "Oh yeah, Total War Warhammer announced trailer," and then at the bottom, "Buy these models that inspired the trailer," and it's like, "Fuck off, Games Workshop, stop being idiots."
Oh my god.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah,
it's like I said to you earlier.
Did you both get the email?
What, from Henry?
I got it from Will.
I got it from Henry.
Email?
Yeah, I got an email that... Yeah, it basically said it was from Will. It was... let's see, it was 3 days ago. So it basically said, "Hi there, you're a Total War fan and a creator of great content. Well, thank you." And yada yada yada. Go to the official Total War official channel. We'll have a big announcement.
Oh, I
And
didn't get that email.
You didn't get
No,
that?
I didn't get that email.
Yeah, it's not like anything. It was like, hey, check out the YouTube page. Something is gonna happen.
Fucking Kazam got an email.
Really?
I didn't get an email.
My God, we've been rejected.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Fucking, like, World of Tanks sends me fucking like, the community guys are all like, oh yeah, Rex, hey, have a little key for, I got a key for, what's his face, for World of Warships. I was really happy. So, like, oh, cheers.
You
man.
got a key?
I got a key.
Ooh,
Of course,
I
they're
haven't-
going
I'm-
alpha, they're going open beta in like 2 weeks, but, you know, fuck
Yeah,
it.
I had to buy myself in. So, I bought one of the premium ships because I was so pumped about the game, even though I knew like all progress is about to get wiped. So
Yeah.
that's not fun. So be it.
The thing is, I enjoy the game a lot, and it's like good to get into it before the open beta. That means I can like have some training and beat up noobs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I also got a follow-up email. It was just basically, "Hey, Warhammer, a trailer is out. Go watch it."
is that one from Henry?
No, still from Will.
I got one from
Uh,
Henry.
It also tells you not to directly upload the video, which I kind of
Oh
did.
my God.
I just commented over it and removed the trailer sound. So,
Dragonheart, do you think it's because of your rap that you've been blacklisted?
ooh.
Because of your fuck off
possible.
Sega?
I've just been honest, though.
Maybe they don't like honesty. But I don't understand them, to be honest. Whatever, I don't care.
Shots
It's
fired.
probably because most of my games are like all over the place. Because I mean, you Stisfre, you do a lot of just Total War, don't you?
Yeah, I should really diversify.
Well, I'm not saying it.
thinking about
I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm just saying that's
Yep.
probably why creators are like, oh, he
Yep,
does a lot of
but-
Total
but-
War. Like compared to
Yeah,
me,
I
who's
guess
like,
that's true.
he does some Total War, and he also does Crusader Kings 2. That's like a massive rival. No, we don't do that. He also does World of Tanks. Fucking, what a fucking shit game that is. It's like,
Yeah, I do exclusively. I really need to get away from that. I know
Yeah.
you didn't mean that like negatively, but I really need to diversify. So I'm thinking about doing something with World of Warships, but
you sure it is good.
Yeah.
yeah, like initially, and then I've tried it in the past and it didn't really work out. But this time, this is the one. Hopefully, should do like from now until the release. I should do like every single Warhammer game I come over.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god!
have loose ties
this
to
summer,
the War
this
franchise.
summer, like from next week. Well, actually 2 weeks because that's when I'm back. I'm just gonna go to my Warhammer club and be like, bitches, we're playing Warhammer right now, and I'm recording it. It's going on my channel, and they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
all right, who the fuck are you again? Oh, you've been missing for a year. Where the fuck were you? Fucking bastards. Apparently, since I've been away, they've been getting to Magic the Gathering.
Ooh,
Which is like, guys, fucking tabletop game into a card game. Where's my cards? Good. Because you're not allowed to do Warhammer videos. It's exclusively Rex's property.
Yeah.
yeah, he has a
Banned.
monopoly.
Like, no one is allowed to do Warhammer videos. That is literally the thing.
So, who's done Warhammer videos so far in like the whole Total War community?
A lot of
Like,
people.
I know-
A lot of people have done first expressions like, "Oh, watch the trailer. Here's my impressions. Oh, yes, I
Hey.
think that this game's going to be pretty good. But I don't actually know a lot about the lore. But yeah, you should like subscribe to me because my content's going to be fucking amazing." that wasn't a joke. I haven't watched any of them, so I don't actually know. But
Are you quoting my video?
no, I'm quoting other YouTubers of bigger
Like
proportions.
more important.
Yeah, I'm not gonna name them because they know me and they know where I live. So, hey Rambler, love you. But it's like, something that I found really funny. You know how Lionheart, Rambler, and Warhammer have started doing their little podcast.
Yeah.
It's you,
Fucking
so,
wankers. It's like
Oh yeah, it's so
suddenly, as soon as a few YouTubers get a bit of podcast, a bit of views, suddenly the big ones are starting to do podcasts. Oh, I wonder why.
And they're only doing it once a month.
Yeah, and like we've got
Lovely.
busy, so we don't have time to do it once a week.
Yeah, but I don't like to like shame other YouTubers, but also I was one of the guys who like uploaded a trailer with basically said, yeah, here are my thoughts. I don't know anything, but I'm really excited. But I used 3 minutes on that. Bramble used how much did he use? Like 9?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
they
I saw
basically
as soon as I saw the bigger YouTubers do it, I was just like,
same thing.
you fuck off. You're just
Yeah.
doing it for the views and subs. Like I'm doing mine to help the community get excited. The views
Yeah.
and the sub are just like my reward for doing so. But like I didn't go out. I didn't actually realize I was going to get this much feedback, this many views. I honestly didn't.
Told you.
But like
Told
I
you.
literally, Stisfre was like, oh, yeah, I'm really excited, but I don't know about it, and it's like, oh yeah, I should probably do that just because I know a lot, and and I was so
Yeah.
excited, and then this morning I got into it after posting the first one on Reddit, seeing that it was getting like a good number of views, and like as soon as I started uploading the second video, it was already on like 70. I was like, oh my god, it's getting pretty good views, and like whatever, it's just one of those things that never happened.
And now it's just the huge. Now it's like
The thing is, I've got so many subs now, and they're probably just gonna be doing fuck all like for the next like until Total Warhammer goes out. They're gonna be like, well, this channel's really shit.
who are you again?
Why is he doing things in French?
Ooh,
That's what I usually say.
Although it should be mentioned that like your latest Crusader, like the latest video uploaded, which was Crusader Kings,
Yeah.
it has more views, at least from what I can tell. I know I can't like watch it
Oh,
properly
they shouldn't
just
watch
yet.
that series. I'm gonna have to stop it because I fucked up so hard.
Ooh.
Oh well.
But yeah, like from what is like publicly known, the last part has 18 views and this one has 38, and the other one has been out for a day. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh well. Whatever. They can do what they want.
Also, about like current series and stuff. How are you feeling about tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Do you have time?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow for.
Yeah, do you have time to record tomorrow?
Oh, recording tomorrow. Most
What is it tomorrow?
likely, but I'm not 100% sure. But I will tell you once I'm back from work, which will be about 2 p.m. kind of time.
Okay.
I'm free in the evening, so from sort of 6 o'clock onwards.
Fuck off, Dragonheart.
I'm not talking to you.
We're talking about our versus campaign, you weirdo.
Oh yeah.
It's right. If Dragonheart, if you want to just sit in the Skype and just like listen to us bitching about how I'm better than him at For the Samurai, you can totally do that.
Clearly.
But
I don't mind. I thought you were. Oh, shut up.
it's all right. No, it's all right, Dragonheart. Actually, we still need to record some fucking Attila. We're actually quite far behind. But then again, it's
Oh, yeah.
Attila, so it's like, do we really want to continue?
Oh, I know. I'm like that with the tiller at the moment.
I think I don't really, whatever. Do you know what we should do
Should
during
we-
the summer? We should do some
What?
IRL board games.
Yeah, that'd be a good.
Because
idea.
I did this with my best friend Matt, who is like in London basically, or exclusively this summer. We did Total War, fuck off. Okay, too excited. Calm down. We did a Lord of the Rings Risk, and that's actually got quite a good consistent view. Like I think I'm about 5,000 views on it, maybe. Oh, that's actually way too optimistic. I think I'm about 2,000 views on it. But like it's been getting like a good steady like 10 views a week kind of thing, and people really enjoy it. So, and I've got quite a few tabletop games, and I really like playing them. So could come over one week and like 1 week, 1 day, and just be like, yeah, I bought Dragonheart along. We're gonna play some Monopoly.
Vlog together.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Be awesome.
And then Stisfre, and then I could
Yeah.
like come to Norway, and I'll bring my World of Tanks card game with me. 'Cause I bought it in France last summer, and it's called World of Tanks Rush, and it is like really odd but really good. Like it's odd in the way that a B1 is just as strong as a mouse, but
Oh.
it's good in the way
Really?
that the mechanics are really good. Yeah, basically it works on the term of what type of tank it is, not what tank it is.
I
So
see,
it's like
I see.
because they're both
So
heavy tanks.
Yeah.
But obviously the mouse has better abilities than the B1, but in the strength parameter is just as strong.
It's the B1 Bis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a beast of a tank.
Oh yeah,
Like-
that is such a beastie tank.
Well, it was, but then it had like an obvious weak spot, and then the German army said yoink, and then they killed all of them.
No.
It wasn't. No, I'm not gonna go with history. There's a concentrated podcast. God damn it! Supposed to stay on topic.
What
What is the topic again?
There is
yeah,
no topic.
Exactly.
It's
No.
what is it? What did I say to you?
Random.
I said random
Yeah,
shit
exactly.
and how sexy I am. Yeah, general shit and how sexy I am.
Oh yeah, I thought that was only what you said to me, like the hook.
yeah, that's how I got him in. It's like,
I
oh,
was-
talking
I
about
was hooked.
how sexy Rex stories. Oh,
I said that an hour maybe a bit too. It might not be enough to discuss how sexy you are.
I know, maybe you're too little then. Oh man. I just every time I refresh my YouTube page and look at my subscribers, it keeps going up.
Oh,
I don't know. I feel too pressured now. Like,
That's what I felt like before when I got to 1,000.
and then you realise I don't give a shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Like
much.
post anything that isn't exactly what they subscribe
Actually,
for.
this would be a good time.
you
Since
touch
I'm
it.
recording this anyway, this would be a good time to talk about the Warhammer League. Fuck off, Paul. All right, calm down. It is really good, but just calm down. The Total War Community League. Since Stisfre
Oh,
will be
right,
participating.
yeah.
Because that be
I have no idea about this.
it's just like what?
Oh, shit.
Exactly.
It's not what?
Come
Basically,
on,
the Total War community, which Dragonheart has built up and is growing steadily, we'll be doing some. Basically, we're trying to get a league sorted, so we'll get like say 15 or 20 players to be in a league and have like weekly battles, and then we'll slowly build a tabletop and have like
Ooh.
the first season whatever for a few
Yeah.
months,
Very
and
nice.
and then we'll have on the side have like a drop in drop out league. So like anyone who wants to join in on stuff, and basically the idea was that people have their battles, and then they can post it on like on the Total War Center, and then people Total War Center. Fuck's sake, having it called TWC is going to confuse the hell out of me all the time. On the Total War
Oh, well,
community, and it's fine. It's not your fault. It's Total War Center's fault for having that name. And basically they'd be like, oh yeah, we're having our game now, and we want to spectate, and then like I might drop in and stream it. And like do a live commentary, like as if it was a football game or something.
Yeah.
You know, like
one of the rules.
oh my
yeah.
god, Kazam's got his cavalry around the side, and Dragonheart hasn't seen it. It's going to be a massive flank attack on his archers, and he's lost all his archers, but his Onager just killed Kazam's general, and because Attila's morale system is still broken, Kazam loses.
And he still isn't paying attention, as per usual. And the cavalry dies.
We've definitely been practicing.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, one of the rules that we kind of discussed is like having a home and away rule. So you'd play like 2 matches. One would be home, one would be away. And if you play at home, you get to pick the Total War game, providing your opposition has the same game. And then you can decide on the rules, like whether it's a land battle, a sea battle, a bridge battle. So you basically, if you're home, then you have home field advantage. And if you win, you get 3 points. If you draw 1 point, then nothing if you lose.
Oh, it will always be full to samurai for me then.
Yeah. So whenever
Yeah,
you're
but
home,
that's
you get to
totally
pick that.
yeah. The thing
Yeah,
is,
exactly.
like if say you're against me, it's going to be Fall of Samurai against me because like I'm not the best and you like adore that game.
Yeah.
But like if I was because obviously during my home game and your away game against me, I'm going to pick something like Total Warhammer or no, I'll pick something like Rome Total War or Medieval 2 or something because
Okay.
those are the games that I'm best at.
Yeah.
You know, I think
And-
that's really fair, and especially like the fact that you'll be able to pick the size of the game and stuff. So say Watcher of the Leash, who's going to be joining, I don't know if his PC is like very good or anything, but he does. I know he only has, or I don't think he's got any of the more recent games. I know he's bought Shogun 2 very recently, but obviously he's not going to be very strong at it. So and I don't, so whatever. If he's got Shogun 2, you'll be able to beat him for Samurai. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. But say someone who doesn't have Shogun 2 will have to fight at Rome or Medieval against him because he
Yeah.
won't be able to do it. And when it's his home game, he'll use that game and will if he doesn't have a very powerful PC, to say, small unit size because I've chosen it that way, and lower the money because I can't have that many units, and becomes a more skill game kind of thing. I think I like that mechanic personally. just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah.
But I think I like the idea of having the 20, because I mean, the 20 in the main league will be people who, are reliable, people who do, mostly YouTubers, going to be us mostly. And then the drop in, drop out allows the subscribers to sort of get into it. So I mean, if subscribers and other people have a game going on, then I'll still be able to stream it, and I'll give them that kind of participation that other Total War, what are they called? Other Total War like tournaments just don't have.
Yeah. I was thinking of a prize for winner of the league. Basically, I don't know, a game on Steam of their choice.
The next Attila expansion, lol.
I don't know, just something.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, I think a game would be good. But at the moment, we're still kind of just putting
we're trying to
pieces
put
together.
the spanner in the works, making it, trying to get it working and thinking what would be good, what would be bad, and Stisfre is just not paying attention.
No, I can multitask.
Okay, really?
God damn it.
You're a woman?
Yes. Haven't you noticed before?
I've only seen your forehead, mate.
No, you see my entire face.
That is true.
Like, for half a second.
Half a second is all I need. That is not true.
Ladies.
Calm down.
Calm
Calm down.
French.
Well, I don't know. Seeing half a second of that Warhammer trailer just totally made.
Oh,
go back to how French people come video.
La Belle Warhammer.
Oh my god.
So,
Honestly,
you liked my goofy impression last week, didn't you?
I thought it was amazing. Last week it was like Monday.
Yeah,
I don't think
like last
Stisfre,
week.
did Stisfre hear it?
No, because it was just me
I
and you.
don't think
wasn't it?
so.
Do you want to hear my goofy impression?
No.
No. Oh, it's really good. You should hear it.
Go ahead. Come on.
Yeah. Don't tell me.
Oh. You made him cry.
That's really good.
Thank you. Total silence.
Go. Let's see it back on stream now. Wow.
Oh my god. Because I'm saying we should have YouTube versus subscribers. Well, the thing is, in my opinion, like the thing about having, I mean, we could have subscribers. Like for example, Watcher of the Leash is a very reliable person, so I wouldn't mind having him in the league, in like the league table. But I don't want a subscriber who's like, yeah, I'll join, and then the first week he has a game, and then the second week he's not there, and then the third week he's not there, and then he just never shows up.
Yeah.
Because that's just
I
like
suppose
ruining it for one
that's,
person.
That's one of the good things with it being a league and not being a cap, because you could play in a cap, you could have the draw. You could have like 16 people competing, and then the one person will like be unreliable and drop out, and one person could get to like the semi-final without playing a game.
Yeah.
Whereas with a league, at least if someone does drop out, all you got to do is just
it's just one game.
void. Yeah, it's one person, just remove them from the table, void their games, just continue. So
yeah,
at least with a league, you got a bit more flexibility.
Well, that's why the having a drop in drop out league on next to it allows these subscribers who just want to have a few games at the beginning, then they can see if they're if they, and then if someone does drop out of the main league because of some family issues or whatever, we can look at the drop in drop out, see who's the most reliable, and then like invite them in, kind of thing. And then like obviously this is thinking really about the first trial version, just to make it sure, see how it works, get all the administration behind it working, because obviously one of us is going to have to do all the fixtures and going to have to catch up on the points and all that, make sure that everyone knows what's going on. But having like and after that we're going to have a main league, maybe a second league and a third league, and be able to do relegations and promotions of leagues and have like different kind of prizes, which would be good. But we just need, the thing is you need the people behind it to administrate it all and get all the rules working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the issue. Because I think like I would be 100% behind it if I had the time to be 100% behind it. Like right now, I just don't have the time. With my YouTube schedule, the way that I've worked it, I can possibly have the time if I didn't work. And during the summer, that will be the case. But like as soon as I go back to uni, that will not be the case. But like, so you know, it's that issue. So maybe we should get like maybe 2 admins per league.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. Also, don't make this bigger than it should be.
No,
Yeah.
We all know what happens when we try to make stuff that maybe becomes a bit too big for people to handle, and then it just falls
Rest in
apart.
peace, Total War Network.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we've got a recent kind of thing with Total War Network, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's a prime example.
You know about that. I was about to remove the Total War Network from like my like suggested YouTubers,
Yeah.
but it turns out if I remove them, then I can't use the shuffle mode. And I didn't
Why?
like have anyone suitable to put in there to replace them, so they're still in there.
See,
just to be able to have the shuffle mode on still. On.
I don't use the shuffle mode because I only put like really good subscribers on my channel side. Subscribers and YouTubers. Actually, it's just YouTubers. I don't know why it says subscribers.
Yeah, so why am I on there then?
Yeah, because you're a good one.
Yeah,
You should be
thank
honoured,
you.
man.
Thank you. Yeah, but
Oh shit, Dragonhearts on here. I should remove him.
yeah.
Aye.
Also, I've
Who's
been
on here actually? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, no, the thing is, every single one of these is actually subscribed to me.
Ooh, interesting. But actually, this is very little to do with what we were actually talking about. But I've been a bit amused for like the past year, looking at Rambler's page, and you know, like people say sometimes like, oh, okay, this like, I'm not like rating these people that I point to. So it's in shuffle mode, and it says in the title, like, I have awesome YouTubers, and in parentheses, shuffle. Rambler also has it shuffle, but it isn't in shuffle mode. So it's always the same. If you refresh his page like time after time, it's the same people, but it says shuffle, but it isn't shuffle. So I just laughed to myself.
I just got a comment on one of my Warhammer videos. Sorry, about magic. And he was basically I had my main ones, and then I did a 6th video just about how magic works, which isn't very important, so I didn't link it on Reddit. I didn't retweet it massively, but it still got a good amount of views, obviously, because I put it in the playlist. And this guy was like, so what I get is that magic is really unpredictable, and it's like, wouldn't it be funny if magic like backfired? And it's like, that is literally what happens in the tabletop. Why didn't I just mention that? Because that's what's so good. Like in the tabletop, the way magic works is that you have an amount of dice, and to cast a spell, you have to get all your dice to add to be above the amount of you need to cast. So, for example, if I cast a fireball, I need 18. I roll 4 dice, and I need to get 18 or more on those 4 dice. However, if I get a double 6, it backfires, which means that I will take a fuckload of damage. I may die instantly. My wizard might lose the knowledge of the spell, kind of thing. And I like, will that work in Total War Warhammer? Will that be implemented? Kind of backfiring. It would be fucking annoying if that keeps backfiring. It's done to like a random number generator, because that would just be the worst. It'd be like, oh, my wizard! I've just hired a new wizard. Oh, he's really awesome. I'm gonna see how good he is. Like every spell backfires. Like fuck this game. Just like fuck off. Actually, I just thought about this as soon as I said I just hired a wizard. If wizards done like agents or like generals, would it be cool?
Yeah.
Would you think they would work if agents had now a new double usage? Like if they were on the battlefields, they'd be used like diplomats or assassins or whatever. But if you attach them to an army, that they appear as a unit. Because in the tabletop, wizards basically are single man units. They are on their own because they are usually behind the line. They're buffing, and you can't really put them in. You can put them in a unit, that is possible, but it's not usually done because your guy can get sniped and shit. So it's better to put him behind the line so he can't get sniped. if he's busy, the only way in Total War games in the past you've ever been able to get single people is through the agents, isn't it? So, would that mechanic be able? Do you think that would be a good idea?
Maybe.
Thanks, Stisfre. That was really good.
It's better than not answering.
It is true.
I don't know.
It is a thought. It's just a thought that I just had. Like, it would be interesting, wouldn't it? Though.
Yeah. And I don't have a strong feeling about that. So,
I really don't care.
frankly, my dear, I don't give a shit.
That's fair enough. No, I mean, like, for you, you're just like, I just want to see if this game works, and I'm here with the intrigues of those, like, the tiny little things that for me would make like a massive difference, and for everyone else, it's like, what the fuck is he on about? Who the fuck gives a shit?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, it's just, oh well. I'm sorry. I just got really excited again. You
Oh.
can probably tell I'm like the most excitable person when it comes to this.
Yeah.
It's alright. What do you want
Most
to talk about, guys?
enthusiastic
Let's go back
people.
to Total War Community League.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Also, at first I thought you said Total War Community Leak. So I was like,
The
what?
leak, yeah. We
Yeah,
leaked
exactly.
we leaked
Yeah.
a few, yeah. We actually leaked the fact that we wanted to do a league. And
Yeah.
like,
Ooh,
like
I see.
oh my god, it made like the fucking national newspapers were talking about it.
You leaked it. It's like an intentional leak then. It's really
No,
like
oh
you
no, it wasn't
press thing.
intentional.
Yeah, this was supposed to be a secret club.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A club for the mighty and Dragonheart.
Yeah.
Mighty.
And some people
Yeah,
that
so-
just had to know about it.
Yeah. I don't know what else we can really add to the community league. It's
Because Sam's
basically
like,
just what we've
we should
said.
all get drunk and go and okay theme park rides. What?
They're talking about Oktoberfest.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not listening to the chat, which is not talking. I'm
Yeah.
eating my pasta, which is slightly cold now. It's actually still warm, which is really strange.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't I'm talking about pasta now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a bit about the soda right now, which is in my fridge, which I was about to get, and then you called.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, Alex.
Mr. Alex, hello.
Hello.
Mr. Alex. Why are we talking about big fat German men with beards?
Because
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Oh, right. Oh, that makes sense. I just like went over my head then. for a
It's all right,
moment.
man.
I was like looking at the chat. Yeah.
It's alright. It's just because usually when you talk about big fat German men, you get a boner. It's alright.
Yeah.
Do you want me to scare him away, the new guy?
No. Please do not write in the chat, I sexually identify as an attack helicopter.
As you said.
I knew. How did I know you were going to say that?
You read your mind.
You know me too well.
I'll tell you what I'm really looking forward to, actually. The Witcher 3 is coming out on my birthday.
Oh, yes.
I pre-ordered it.
Fuck that chopper. Hey, you're a heliophobe then. The face man. You can't handle me.
Can't handle the attack chopper.
Yeah.
The face man's half Norwegian.
Yeah, I saw. So half Norwegian. So are you Swedish? I think you're Swedish.
Half Norwegian.
The face man.
You mean foreign, right?
Yeah.
Witcher 3
Yeah.
is fucking epic. Witcher 3 isn't even out yet, and it looks epic. Do you know what they've done? They said The Witcher 3 is going to be released, and we've already got 2 major expansions in the work, and here's what they're going to be. So we know exactly
I heard.
what's coming.
I heard about that.
And everyone's like having a massive rage about it, and I'm here like going, fucking hell, we're getting a new 70 hours of content in a bit. The game's not even out yet. How fucking awesome is that? I'm just really happy, like, A, it's coming out on my birthday, and B, I pre-ordered it on Good Old Games, not on Steam, which means I got an extra 11% off. Which is great. Because fuck you, Steam. Oh.
Yeah, it is a bit scary that Steam is the gigantic monopoly that it is. It's not a monopoly like outright, but
Steam?
it might as well be.
A few years ago, Steam used to be amazing, even though it was a monopoly, and now they're just making bad decision after bad decision. Lately, one of my friends told me today that they were making it possible so that mod makers on the Steam Workshop could make you pay to use their mods.
Yeah, heard about that.
What the
It's
fuck?
also currently the top post on r/Total War. As sorry Rex, your post has been like bumped down.
Oh no.
But yeah, it
Oh,
basically
no.
says like I haven't. I tried to pay attention to what you're saying, so I haven't like read through it. But basically says we
Yeah, it
must
is,
make
yeah.
it clear to CA not to do this. But yeah, that'd be shitty if they tried to do that. But I had heard
it's
that
not CA we should clear up, it's Sega. Because this is
Yeah,
exactly
well,
the kind
that's
of
true,
bullshit that
that's
Sega do.
Yeah, and wasn't it like I didn't see the video, but I saw that Total Biscuit uploaded a video that basically said that Skyrim would get it.
Well,
Yeah,
like, the
exact-
thing is, like, the fucking hilarious thing is,
Valve announced
especially
paid
for
money
Skyrim, especially Skyrim, is that I have modded Skyrim to shit. I do not use the Steam mod workshop. I use Skyrim Nexus. Why do I use Skyrim Nexus? Because it's going to be free forever. You know, it's kind of like guys who use Steam Workshop, don't give them money. Use the other stuff, you know, that's out there. For Total War, if it's going to be this fucking bullshit, don't use the Steam Workshop. Use the Total War Center. Use the mod database. For those who use Crusader Kings 2, you know, mod database.
Dragonheart, do you call that the beard? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's not much, is it? I literally said you should see my beard when I need to shave. I kind of need to
I
shave
thought
right
you
now.
meant-
It's actually alright. Is it
When
alright?
you said beard earlier, and I
It's
saw you on webcam.
my camera's not on anymore, is it?
No, it's off.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you said
I-
beard earlier, I thought you meant the one between your legs.
Oh, you should definitely look at that beard.
I like almost
Personal
need a
question.
weed whacker for that.
Personal question.
Now that I'm single
Yeah.
again.
No. Have either of you ever, like, shaven down below?
I have.
I haven't shaven like completely, but I've like trimmed it quite a bit.
I've shaved completely before. It is the weirdest
Yeah.
feeling ever.
It is, isn't it?
It is really weird.
Yeah, mine's growing back now.
Oh, yeah, same.
Oh,
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it like last month.
Oh, I didn't. I did it in September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
A
but
bit cold.
as we're talking about it, I can grow a fantastically ugly neck beard, and that's about it. So I don't do it
Which goes down to your crotch. Holy fuck!
like continuously, like on my
I like the
chest.
Sam
It just
like,
it
hoo-ha.
goes
That's terrible.
it works like a mankini, so it like crosses your nipples and then just goes down like a V
Oh,
shape.
no.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, don't.
Oh, what's it called? Like a like a full-on happy trail from your neck to your crotch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the images.
Anyway, let's move swiftly on.
So yeah, so this is about.
I
the
may
Warhammer.
edit this bit out.
It's all relevant.
It is all relevant. It's like
I don't care.
random question. Have you ever shaved down there? Yeah, that is really random. You're right.
So it's
I
just-
didn't want to be a
idea.
politician anyway, because if I was to be a politician, I couldn't have this evidence lying around. Me talking about stuff like this.
I see. The thing is, like, I wouldn't care. Like, if you're gonna vote for me, then you're gonna do it because I believe a certain thing. You know, if you don't like me, then don't vote for me, you idiot.
Yeah.
Dragonheart, who are you gonna vote for in the election?
Oh shit.
Oh shit! It's
Oh,
now.
soon,
No,
isn't
no, don't worry. It's in a month. Don't worry.
Yeah, I had my voting thing come through a couple of days ago. I don't know. I mean,
I have no idea if mine's come through. It's like been posted to my parents, so and they haven't got back to me yet. It's hilarious. I'm
Yeah.
French and I can vote, but my parents can't.
Yeah,
oh my god.
yeah. We
I know who I
have
won't be voting for.
we have an election this year as well, actually.
Are you voting for UK? Just vote
Yeah,
for
but-
our parties.
I'm voting in the UK election. Arbeiderpartiet for president. Yeah.
I'm voting no.
Also, that's
I'm
no
going to
argument,
draw a
candidate.
penis, and then a little box next to it,
Mm.
and tick it, and then they have to count it as voting no. And apparently, if more people vote no than any other party, they have to do a complete re-election and have to like fire like a massive reshuffle of like every single party.
Yeah.
So if that actually happens, like it won't happen, but say if it does, how fucking amazing would that be? Exactly.
pretty amazing.
Exactly. I just find it hilarious. Like if everyone votes no, and it's just like all the politicians like, oh shit, they have brains now. Now we're gonna actually have to, have some good policies. Wank.
Twitter.
What happened on Twitter?
That's like the whole.
Oh, it's
sexual
fucking
Facebook
Stisfre
bubble.
just spamming the Twitch chat again.
Hey, I'm not spamming.
Two is a spam.
No.
You're lucky you're a moderator, boy.
Yeah. I guess.
Don't make me go full Rambler.
You don't want me going full Rambler?
Yeah, so we will be like trying to purge the chat, but accidentally kick your moderator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pulling Rambler. The face man is not a fan.
Fuck that meme. Fuck that race car.
Well, I must go. I'm not gonna do that.
Burp. Oh, I do apologize, everyone
Maybe not
listening
with
to that.
that exact meme.
Have either of you come across a game called Reign of Kings? on
I
Steam?
heard about it. I have not really seen a lot of it, though. What's it about? I know Kazan
It's
was saying that you
basic-
just got it.
Yeah, it's basically like H1Z1 or DayZ. It's a survival game, but it's like got a medieval kind of setting. So the aim is
that game.
yeah, it's
I've
an
seen,
early
like-
access game.
Yeah, I've seen like short videos from like the big YouTubers. Like, I think Ski9ers made like 2-3 videos on it. That's the extent of it.
Hey, Skyrim's on sale.
Yeah. Again,
But yeah, games like that doesn't really grab me. So
What?
I don't know.
Skyrim?
I've never played Skyrim, but
You've
no,
never
what I-
played Skyrim?
What I
Holy
actually
shit.
meant was like survival games, basically, like
Skyrim's
open
not-
world survival.
Skyrim's not a survival game. Oh,
didn't-
Stisfre,
I didn't
you
say-
managed to get a achievement on Total War Attila. Well done, mate.
Yes,
got
finally
killing
I
mode.
managed to get the.
Kill at least 1,000 enemy troops in a campaign battle with a single unit. What the fuck did you do? Did you hack the game?
No, I didn't.
Well, you should.
Yeah,
Holy
I saw
fuck.
this video.
No, nothing.
It was like who was it? It was Ramblin' Warrior Sparta, like on one of their like theoretically head-to-head campaigns, but right now it's cooperative. But they managed to get that achievement and was like, hey, how do I not own this? So since then I've been trying to get it, and I got it today.
Nice.
Hey.
I'm going to look on the Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and I'm going to look on Steam Workshop. Just because I just want to see the pricing that they've put up. Oh, look! Everything's free! I wonder why. Fucking wankers.
free.
Well, yeah, because no one's actually like... Oh, paid items are under review.
Ooh.
Oh my god, they've got some really shit... Like, there's only 5, 6, 7 things on under review.
Yeah.
And all of them are like crap as fuck. Why? Why would I want to pay for a mod?
Because you're sad.
I mean, like... oh, this is such a massive... Like, this is a podcast topic within itself. Should we pay for mods? When does... Didn't we have this whole conversation before?
Yeah.
Actually, because we did it. We did a massive one about mods, didn't
Modding.
we? Modding and
Yeah.
how good it was. And when does a mod become a game? Like DayZ and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was a good podcast. That was. I'll bring the playlist up now because we've actually got all the episodes titled now, so we know what is what.
Yeah, finally. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
took us like 2 months.
Which is good.
Playlists. Fuck's that.
Oh wow. I actually found a copy paste generator.
Oh my god. Stisfre, no. Calm
I
down.
was like, I was
I want to see what
like
the
trying to
Skyrim
find
Nexus
like
has to say.
decent copy paste that isn't shit or overly used, but
Hey, look! One of my predictions came true. Valve and Bethesda announced today that they've updated Steam Workshop to enable mod offers to upload mods to their sites and place behind a paywall. Hey, we're not doing this here. Good one. This is when, like, things like... Literally, anyone who's listening to this podcast on my channel right now, if you're ever going to mod something, don't use Steam. Steam sucks ball. Just one. Because it's Hitler's. That's how bad they are when it comes to modding. That's it. That's all I've got to say.
We're talking about Rome 2 in chat. How much we hate it.
ROM 2.
What, with the massive... with the great... Rome wasn't built in a day, but Rome 2 was.
Oh.
That still makes me laugh. I just thought that on the spot.
Yeah,
you
it was
just
also
rambled about
like-
something.
We were talking about well, Rex was talking about Steam making bad decisions.
Yeah.
They like made some of the tags. It basically said it made developers available to basically
Moderate
delete
the
tags that weren't favorable to them.
Oh, what?
So like stuff like walking simulator, which can actually accurately describe a
Depict what it
game.
is.
It's like open world.
It was like Evolve was running
gigantic,
simulator, wasn't
not
it?
much to do, and it said no, we're not allowing that because reasons. So the ROM wasn't patched in the day. That got deleted because apparently that was a no.
Oh. Do you know what I hate right now?
Yeah.
I'm apart from Stisfre, I'm I'm uploading
Just you wait.
I'm uploading a I'm doing a new series. It's Third Age Total War, but I'm doing it for my French subscribers, so it's a French Mac series to replace my Rome 2, which I finished. But the thing is, because it's Third Age Total War, because it's Lord of the Rings, I can't monetize them.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't
that
want to
thing.
monetize them because
No.
I'm just like, fuck it. Whatever. In the long run, it's going to be good. And Sam was talking about how it's a loss win. I can't remember what it was. But basically, like, I expect to lose. Like, I'm not going to make money from it. I don't make any money on YouTube anyway. Like, I make fuck all. But like in the long run, like if it for some fucking reason it manages to blow up out of proportion, I'm gonna be pissed. But whatever. But in the long run, I'm gonna get subscribers and stuff, and people are gonna be happy to go with my content. And the fact that I asked my French subscribers what they wanted to see, and they said this, and I would play that, would mean that they would stay subscribed for longer. But they automatically say that I want to fucking monetize my video. I'm just here like, I don't want to monetize my video. It's like, well, now that you've uploaded it, you can't change it. And it's like, fuck you, you wanker.
Yeah, I've come across that. Yeah, stupid. We need to change that. There's quite a lot of limitations when it comes to our option. YouTube.
It's really annoying.
It is.
Oh well, you know, whatever.
Whatevs.
Whatevs.
Oh, Stifser, I know the other day when Warrior of Sparta and the Rambler were streaming and I joined the chat.
Yeah.
Remember I donated and like popped up on the screen?
Yep. Saw that.
Do you remember when Warrior of Sparta's daughter came onto the camera?
Yes.
And do you remember
Yeah.
when she said, "Thank you, Lionheart"?
Yeah, I remember that.
The little cow.
Ooh.
This is this is recorded now.
I can't say that.
To be fair, I highly doubt that Warrior Sparta watches any of our videos. So yeah, if he
Yeah,
does,
joined
then
them,
I challenge him to comment below. And if Rambler, I know you watch these videos. If you tell him, I will know.
Does he watch them?
I don't know. I think he does. He watches some of them. It depends.
Oh,
I don't-
crap.
He joined one of my
kind of made
streams
fun of
before.
him. Sorry, Rambler. Sorry.
No, I'm
didn't-
not
I
sure
don't-
if he does. I know he likes certain videos and
Ooh.
stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, I would see it, Kazam. You're leaving apparently. Mike is that right? Yeah.
It would be quite
But yeah,
funny
no,
if he
like
vomited.
I don't know. Rambler's like I do really like him as a guy. He's really cool and stuff. Like really fun guy. Rambler.
But
But like when it
But-
comes to his YouTubing, I shake my head at
yeah.
him. Did you see his wait, did you well, I mean you probably did. I'd be surprised if you didn't, but did you see his video explaining his direction towards his channel?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
how
I
he
saw
was
that.
going to do less long let's plays and just do a few a few single episode videos or a few videos of early access kind of thing. And
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
saw that.
I'm one of the bigger Total War YouTubers, but I'm going to stop doing Total War. 13,000 subs. It's like, some of us would kill for that much,
18,000, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
It's 18,000.
Okay, I apologize.
is.
I slightly,
Yeah,
underestimated him as...
I wouldn't say I would kill for that, but if I could kill and get away with it, then I would do it for that.
Yeah, but it's like,
Yeah, me too.
I think, especially for me lately, I mean, I bought a new laptop which has cost me a fuckload of money. I'm very happy with it. But I've been recording 18 videos to 24 videos when I had 4 series on a week.
Yeah.
To make it so that I have 1 or 2 videos a day,
Yeah.
And I've, recently hit 700 subscribers, So it's
Yeah.
like, oh...
And then on the flip side, I've got me that's recently hit 1,400. I've done one video all week.
Yeah. You're out of control, man.
But
yeah, I am.
You're gonna pass me soon.
But the thing is,
Um,
like, I don't mind doing 24 videos a week, because, like, it seems like when you say it like that, it sounds like I'm doing like a fuckload, but it's just I'm literally playing the game for 2 hours, and that's and recording them and then rendering them, and there we go. That's 6 videos right there, because I only do short 20-minute long videos. Unlike say Stisfre, who if he recorded 24 videos, that's half an hour videos, so that's already like a full 3 hours more content, which is that's working more than me basically.
Yeah, there was a point in February and to some degree March where I recorded 5 videos a day. That was, I don't know, it was so tiring. But yeah, I think one a day for me at least personally is enough, at least for now.
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing 1 or 2. Like, I'm doing all my French videos on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then all my English one Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Except for our, obviously, like, verses and co-ops and all that, Wednesday, Saturday is pretty good. But I mean, sometimes I get 3 videos on Wednesday, and like it's like, whoa, go, calm down, fuck. But it's nice. But the thing is, I still don't know when's the best time to, like, release videos. Because, like, I've had it set so that it's 5 p.m. Central European time or 4 p.m. normal time, because a lot of YouTubers release it like 6 in the afternoon, which is pretty late. And I just want to get there just slightly before, Not because it's like, it's not a race, because in the end it doesn't really matter much, but it's like, if people get back from school, I want to be that guy.
Yeah, I thought about that as well. I tried that earlier.
The thing is, I'm not.
Found
The other thing is, I'm not entirely sure what my biggest audience is. I don't know if it's America or if it's like UK or if it's like Poland.
Yeah.
It's Poland for my water tanks YouTube. It's fucking Poland.
Yeah, it's mostly the Americas for me,
Mostly America.
followed by.
Funny
Great Britain.
enough, for my French videos, it's mostly France. I was really surprised.
Spider. Oh, never mind.
Well, you're about to ask what
something.
other countries do it.
No, I
Africa.
was about to ask about like the video of Ramblers you mentioned, and where is it? But I see it.
Yeah.
I thought it was gone for a second.
All right. You do.
Yeah, I watched it.
Alex-
I watched that.
Alex says in the comments we should make vines against instant subs.
I actually
Yeah,
had
but
this
then-
revelation
But then we have
whilst
to
I
be
was
funny.
cooking pasta. I was like, you're talking to Sam about stuff, about funny videos, I'm pretty sure. And then he went to his room, and then I went back. I was like, Sam, whatever happened to Vines? And he was like, yeah, that's a good question, Paul. Because I remember, like, was it like last year or something? Vines were like
Yeah.
the thing. There were so many
There were.
Viners. They were so fucking amazing, and now there's like barely any.
Yeah.
Died out.
Do you know what
I
I?
never.
Do you know what
I-
I? Oh, sorry. Carry on, carry on.
I kind of skipped Vine. I never like went on the Vine page. But yeah, like I've seen like a few YouTubers doing Vines, and yeah, it was like last year, and I haven't seen anything since then.
It's like the ice bucket challenge, though, isn't it? I mean, that like its phase, didn't it?
Well,
where
that
everyone
was
doing
yeah.
it.
Literally, once you've done it once, though, you're not going to do it again.
Exactly.
Oh.
And in my case, not do it at all.
Yeah,
Because
same.
I wasn't challenged.
I was
Well,
challenged
me-
and I didn't do it.
Who challenged you?
Can't fucking remember a person.
It wasn't a YouTube person, was it?
No,
You didn't do like.
no.
Oh no.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because a lot.
Was that you, Stisfre?
Yeah.
I thought so. Was that your
posting
phone?
stuff again? Yes, it is.
Oh, right, okay.
It goes up when I get
All right. I
comment
thought
banned.
for a minute there that sounded a lot like someone blowing into a glass bottle. It's like. Hoo, hoo.
No. The bat is like. There we go. And the silence is deafening.
No.
I was almost wondering if I got muted there or something.
No, no. Sadly. You
Oh.
liked a YouTube video? Hey, favorite.
Huh?
You know whose tweet I favorited?
Oh no.
It was Stisfre's. He liked my Orcs and Goblins video.
Ah.
Which I highly recommend anyone who doesn't really know much about the lore of Warhammer to go and
Go check Twitter again.
Why?
Twitter.
Oh, vampire counts. Oh man.
And again.
Oh, stop it. Okay, no, it's getting old.
Yeah, I was intending on like liking them when I actually watched them.
Yeah, but you're doing it just now.
Yeah, but yeah, I still have your YouTube page up here, so I'm gonna watch them afterwards.
Good. They're very short, which is exactly why they're doing so well. So you should probably. But like I think I told Dragonhearts. I don't know if I told Stisfre, but basically, when I posted this on Reddit, there was this one guy who basically like downvoted all of my links and was like, "Oh, I disliked all your videos." And I've got one dislike on all of them. And he was like, because someone did the exact same thing like a week ago. And then I checked an hour later, and everyone had downvoted his comment. And one guy said, "Yeah, but his video is like an hour long." And it's like, yep, yeah, it is.
No, that pisses me so off. Like Reddit in general.
Fucking.
Once again, it's kind of off topic, but I remember I can't remember the
Nothing is-
issue, but it was something about like a total war game, and it was like a massive announcement. Can't remember exactly what it was, but I posted like a legitimate like, "Hey, do you think this might happen?" Because like, yeah, my comment isn't completely like positive. You know, this might happen because of reasons, and then everyone downvoted it. And what happened? The thing I said.
Nice.
Fucking Reddit, man.
Do you know what I did once? I actually follow. Oh, Bish Bash Bosh, subscribe to me.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh, and he sent me a message. Ah, fuck. Sorry, that was really loud.
And today you've gained 64 subscribers, according to Social Blade. Of
Holy
course, that isn't
fuck.
updated yet, so more to come.
Oh, Bish Bash Bosh is a Total War Warhammer lover,
Ooh,
and he has full miniatures.
Hey.
of
Total War
cabinets,
Warhammer lover already.
As in,
Like he loves it before it's out.
as in, he's someone who likes Warhammer.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good. I can't remember what I was just saying. I had a. Oh yeah, no, that's it. I randomly. You know how there's a random function. Whoops. Random function on Reddit where if you click random, you get a random subreddit.
Yeah.
And I did that, and I ended up on Catholicism.
Ooh.
And one of the comments was about how it was a picture of Pope Francis, basically doing some Catholic thing, like, you know, praying or whatever. and putting his hand on the head of someone with a very rare genetic disorder, which completely deformed his face. And it was like, oh, we're all children of God. Why can't we love one another? And I was just like, yeah, I totally agree with you. As long as that includes things like gays and people in prison, it's like literally children of God, everyone. And that comment got deleted from the Reddit. It's like, oh, maybe not. We're not all children of God, are we?
Did you say so?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ooh.
It was just like, oh.
Yeah, and like people of other faiths. Yeah, no, those are heretics.
Yeah, it's like, stop being a wank. I mean, I totally respect like people who have religion, but like if you're going to say something, actually believe what you say. If we're all children of God, then we are all children of God. It's not, there's an exception.
Exactly.
It's like if we're all children of God, so's Hitler.
Yeah, but Dragonheart, speaking of that copy pasta, which this is gonna be the last one, I'm gonna stop. But like when the celebrity stuff was happening, did you see how many news site was actually saying, like, referring to 4chan as a hacker? Like one guy.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
I saw the news for most of the celebrities. I went on Reddit. They were posted on there.
Everything was posted on Reddit.
Yeah, I've seen Jennifer Lawrence.
Is Brish Bash Bosh a YouTuber?
Yeah, he's in the community group.
Yeah, I know he's in the community, but I didn't realize I thought they were subscribers as well.
Yeah, so quite a bit of.
Why am I not
quite a few people.
Then? Brish Bash Bosh, I apologise. Oh, you do Civ 5. Well, now I'm happy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
was that
I
celebrity
haven't
that fingered
played that.
herself?
I haven't played that in ages.
Who fingered herself?
Wait, where?
The celebrity video
Who?
with the
Tell me.
with the leaks. I must find the name.
Oh,
on.
I know which one it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Safe search on. Incognito mode.
Hang on.
Don't
I'm
want
gonna
your
do a
mum
Google
seeing
search.
this.
Okay.
This is also going on the podcast, right?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not editing this. I can't be bothered to edit shit. I'm already. It takes me like 30 minutes to do one 10-minute video on Warhammer. I mean, come on.
Yeah. You're a man after my own heart.
Like the equivalent of my editing is sticking all the Fraps files together
Yeah.
and making sure there's
That's-
no black screen.
That's like one of the reasons why I can't be officially Devin, basically.
Oh my god, I know, right? His work. But the thing is, like I was talking about how I do Warhammer tabletop videos, and that literally, a game takes about 2.5 to 3 hours, and I will edit it down so that it's only half an hour. That is how long it takes me to edit it. It is ridiculous. It takes me a whole night. Like my brother's seen me like up like until like 3 hours, and he's like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I'm still editing this game we had." It's like, "Fuck me." And I'm like, "No, I'm your brother. I can't."
But yeah, Dragonheart, did you find the name?
No, I'm still looking for.
Okay.
Did you just type
I
in on
watched the
Google,
video.
"Which celebrity fucked herself"? No.
Well, all of
Such
them
a
did by
dark hair.
taking nude photos. Because apparently in this culture you're not supposed to, because they get leaked. That's
That's
no.
2 videos.
The dumb thing is that they put it to the fucking cloud.
yeah. Speaking of,
Speaking of clouds, it's not been raining lately. Sorry.
it was actually snowing up here
Is
today.
it?
Yeah.
It's been sunny all fucking week for me.
Yeah, it's not like staying or anything.
I love how you
That's
looked
the-
outside. I literally, like, you just moving your blinds. It's like, ah, it's not sticking. Can't make a snowman. I am sad.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of that, have you ever taken some photos of you, like discriminating photos?
No.
I think we talked about this.
Dragon's like, no, sadly not.
Yeah.
I have. When you have a long distance relationship, you kind of have to.
Yeah, I have done one, or maybe two. But both
One,
of them-
and it was leaked to the internet. And
Yeah,
here's
but-
a
but-
link now.
exactly. Both of them were Snapchat.
You said one, and now you say both. Ah.
Hey, dude, if you were actually paying attention to what I said, well, it might have been two, and it
Oh,
actually
right.
was two. When I think about
Okay.
this.
Cool. See,
Right, I got it.
You know when you have a other half who, when you're in a relationship, will send you these kind of incriminating pictures and videos. I was the good guy.
Not without
I was the
prompt.
guy who deleted them once we broke up.
Not without a lot of prompting.
No, I
That's a bad
deleted them like literally like a week.
Oh yeah,
After.
yeah. I deleted them like the day. we
Oh yeah,
broke
well
up.
that's because you broke up with her. It wasn't the other way around.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and she like didn't have anything permanent of mine, so
What do you
I
mean?
really didn't have anything to be worried about.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I have work tomorrow. I don't care. It's my last day tomorrow. People don't care if I don't work, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, I can't show you anything. It doesn't matter.
No,
I was about to show you, but it doesn't matter. I'll show you when I'll fucking video. I got basically my some of my students gave me like presents, and it's like they made stuff. So some of them gave me a sheet of recipes, like French recipes, and other stuff. And one student made me an origami penguin, and inside of that, like if you open up its wings, she's kissed it with like red lipstick. So I have lipstick of a 16-year-old just on this penguin. And I'm just like, I don't know whether to be like, oh, or to be aroused.
Yeah, because she's 16 and you're 20, it's like you're very close there.
Well, technically in the UK this would be legal. So
I got the name.
Exactly.
I got the name.
Same here in Norway.
Dragonhearts been just like scouring
I
the
have.
internet.
Yeah,
for this
I've
shit.
been waiting for this. Come on, give me.
It's Abigail Spencer. She's
I have-
masturbated
I
and
have
it's on the internet.
Oh.
I've seen it.
I've seen it. I've wanked over that.
Yeah.
What is Michaela's opinion on you watching porn?
She knows about it.
No, apart from she knows, is she okay with it? Does she care? Does she do it with you?
I think she's happy to leave me
Oh,
to my
okay,
own
fair enough.
devices.
Yeah, it's like if you're not fine with it, then you need to face reality. But anyway,
It's kind of natural, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Do you know a really funny fact? We, in our lifetimes, have seen more naked women than all of our ancestors combined.
yeah, I don't doubt it.
Oh.
Also,
Yeah, definitely.
if
the internet is a great thing.
humans had the ability to fly, we wouldn't because it would be exercise.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
This is these are good stuff. Stisfre, did you? Never gonna give you up.
Yes, I'm never going to give them up. You see?
You know what? I'm never gonna give up.
Well,
Me?
That too, but my hope on how much Total War Warhammer is gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I really hope so as well. By the way, I had a search for Abigail Spencer as you do, and
Right.
of course I came across her Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
And according to Wikipedia,
yeah.
she's best known for her performance in the films, and the first one listed is Cowboys and Aliens. You know
Yeah,
you
she's in
don't
that.
have the best record if that's the first film that is listed. Also, it's like the rest of the films
What
are...
was the topic of the podcast again? Nudes and porn. Well,
Yeah.
porn.
No, this is Wikipedia. Wikipedia. But
We
okay,
we
let
talk-
me read you
yeah.
the entire list of her best known performances. It's
Is this best
Cowboys and
known?
Aliens. It's The Haunting in Connecticut 2,
Two.
Hold
She
on.
wasn't even in
Ghost-
one.
Ghost of Georgia. That's the like tagline. Not tagline, but second title. Third is Oz the Great and Powerful, and This Is Where I Leave You.
All right.
Like killer roles right there. Anyway, go on.
There's a lot of people who are considered celebrities who I wouldn't consider like celebrities. I just consider them as more like not even famous people, but like minor celebrities. Like Like, you would
Yeah.
consider Lionheart as a YouTube celebrity, but only a minor one, kind of thing. And I think,
Yeah.
I think these people like Abigail Spencer would be that kind of celebrity. Like, when you think of PewDiePie, he's known by a whole lot of people. He is like a completely celebrity outside of YouTube.
He's a Tom
Outside of
Cruise.
YouTube kind of thing. Like Smosh
true.
as well.
That's
They're the same kind of thing. I mean, everyone knows about
Yeah.
them, even outside of YouTube. But like Abigail Spencer, she's like the kind of movie minus celebrity because she like makes barely anything kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like I will forget her name after this podcast kind of thing.
I don't think I'll forget it.
I forgot it and I masturbated to it.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Anyway, I have nearly finished my pasta.
It's taken the whole podcast to eat that.
How long have we been podcasting for? Like an hour and a half?
Ages. Yes, the longest one, I think.
Oh,
We've been on the Skype call for like 2 hours. This is really nice. I love how we didn't even introduce it. We're just like, yeah, fuck. This is
yeah. I
nice.
was waiting
Just
for an
jump to the
introduction, and then I realized that we were already started. But
well, you know, whatever. This is like
also
this is a chatty podcast.
yeah,
Because
also
we were meant to do it. We actually tried to do one on Monday, and then I crashed twice.
Twice.
Actually,
Yeah.
this is a very good point, Paul. Give me 2 seconds. Don't talk for like 2 seconds. There we go. I've reset my recording, so now if I crash, I won't have lost the last 2.5 hours.
Yay.
Where you're talking to yourself.
What?
Yeah, he was.
What the Oh,
I'm talking to you.
interesting. I muted the stream, like a StarCraft stream, and it unmuted itself.
Oh.
That freaking happened in the middle of my latest part. It was like I had a video page up, and I paused it, but then it auto-played an ad with it was basically music. In it. So I was like, okay, let's pause that. And then I went into my recording, and like 7 or 8 minutes into the recording, it started playing again. I was like, motherfucker. So I got that stopped very quickly. But then it happened again later on.
See,
I'm not doing that
see,
again.
when I do things like that, when I've like watching a video and then something happens, I use, especially on YouTube, I use the watch later function. Because if there is one thing YouTube does amazing, it's playlists and the watch later function. Because like, especially like I'm like right now on my watch later list is your part 7 of your Western Roman Empire campaign.
Part
Eastern,
7, eh?
Eastern,
Oh,
Eastern
I see.
Roman Empire campaign, the one that
Okay,
happened
okay.
yesterday.
You're excused.
Yeah, and because I was watching it, and then they announced Total War Warhammer, so I was like, watch later, do that, and then everything got out of hand. So I'm like 3/4 of the way
And then
through
it became famous on the internet.
I didn't become famous. No, fuck off. I didn't.
Not according
Not according to Social Blade.
not according to Social Blade, you have
Social Blade.
732, 64 subscribers in the past day.
My God. It's like a world record
Well,
For me, it is.
for you.
It's a life record.
yeah,
I'll put that in my book of grudges.
yeah, exactly. Like Rex has still got more subscribers in a day than I have. Yeah, you've like, let's see, quadrupled my personal record.
Wow.
Yeah, mine was like 15 in a day. I think that's my huge spike.
The thing is, every time I start a new series, I get huge spikes. I say huge spikes.
Yeah. I've
Also relative.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't
I've
expect to ever get this kind of huge spike until the actual release of Total War Warhammer.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have to say something. 16 is my greatest spike. So suck it.
Immortal GG. Are saying, "Hey, baby, hey, baby."
Hello.
He wants to get in your pants.
Who doesn't? Blink the Facebook, Total War's Facebook page in the chat, because there's a message on there saying, in light of the big announcement for Total War Warhammer yesterday, we are running a very special prize draw on Twitter.
Oh yeah,
Hidden in
they
the
are.
trailer.
Yeah, you can be an orc.
Yeah.
Oh.
But basically, you have to decipher one of the runes in the trailer, but it's like, what?
Have you done so? Like with your
I have no
extensive knowledge?
fucking idea what rune they're on about, and to be honest, I don't really care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure, but if I sat there, like, the thing is, if I actually did sit there for, like, I don't know, replaying that, looking at the runes, like, oh my god, what the fuck does this rune mean, kind of thing, it will waste a whole day, and I'm probably not going to win, and, you know, and I feel like I would be that sad guy who's doing everything to, like, get recognition from Creative Assembly, and I just feel like, oh, I'll just do the video side. I'll let someone else enjoy their stuff.
Yeah. You know, like you mentioned earlier about the Warcast, the podcast, the Lionheart Warrior, Spartan Axe Rambler doing, and we also mentioned about CA promoting certain YouTubers. Well, they actually do that on Facebook. They promoting the Warcast on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. The honourable gentlemen, they call them.
Yeah, it's not like other people that have done a podcast for a while regularly, and not like have had one episode out. It's not like those guys get promotion or anything.
No, it's not like me who spends all the day, you know, trying to get the Total War community up in arms. No, not the other way, like up in like flags of waving joy over Warhammer, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Up in celebrations.
You know, because a lot, like, you could, like, literally on the release day there was two clans. You had those who had no idea what Warhammer was but were excited, and those who had no idea what Warhammer was and thought this was bullshit because history, and like you've just like fucked over the history side. There was no one that was like, oh my god, Warhammer, I fucking love Warhammer, and oh my god, Total War, I fucking love Total War. There was like 4 of us that I could see. So it's like, so, you know, I was just trying to get a lot of people excited for it, because it's true, like, when someone's been in the Total War, you know, genre for so long, it's like been history for 15 years, it's been historical thing, and it's like everyone was expecting the next one to be Medieval 3 because it just felt as if that was the one it was going to be, and have it something completely different meant that everyone's hopes got shattered. But it's like, no, this isn't people's hopes getting shattered, this is something new and exciting, and it means that Creative Assembly can go down so many new roads after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I've been looking
Stop
forward
being
to
pessimists, everyone.
Yeah. I've been really looking forward to this like official announcement. Actually, at whatever it was, whatever it was, when Attila was announced, basically, I thought one of the candidates was Warhammer, and was thinking, okay, this is gonna be Warhammer.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, I kind of knew it was going to be like, it was, I don't know, if it had never if, no, I don't know, it was either going to be Warhammer or it was going to be something like Lord of the Rings or something. Lord of the Rings felt a bit too far-fetched.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the licensing was within, like,
Yeah, definitely,
Creative
especially
Assembly's
as soon as Relic got picked up by Sega, I knew it was possible.
yeah, exactly. When did that happen? Last year or the year before there?
That happened 2 years, almost 3 years ago, actually.
Almost, yeah, I guess so.
Because Company of Heroes 2 had
time to make a game.
Had Company of Heroes 2 come out before?
I think it was like, wasn't it like almost ready to go?
Yeah, I think it was almost ready to go, and then Sega like saved it, because I mean that's like all the work almost gone.
Yeah, they became the new publisher.
Yeah, because Rome 2 hadn't been out yet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Rome 2 wasn't out yet. So yeah, it was almost 3 years ago.
Yeah, and then they had the like make war not love, and
Yeah, and they fucked
Yeah.
up.
It was bullshit.
See, I bet you when Total War Warhammer will be released and they do Make War Not Love 3, we'll see who the fuck wins that one.
yeah, we'll see.
I
Yeah,
bet
make-
you. Like, do you know what would be fucking hilarious? If Relic announced that they're making Dawn of War 3. And then they can have like a sister developer Warhammer off. And like Games Workshop be there going, are you putting both of our games against each other? You wankers!
Yeah. Make war, not Warcraft. Make love, not Warcraft is the achievements.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I finally processed all my stuff. Fuck, fantastic. Now I'm going to press the save all changes, and it's going to say, oh, your monetization is all over the place, you fucking wanker. Fuck off. Oh, shit. Oh, you'll never guess what? It didn't say that. It says your videos will be published. YouTube.
And did it say you've gained a fuck ton more subscribers today?
It's probably YouTube. Yeah, I bet you what happened is like, because I uploaded these this morning before like all this Warhammer stuff.
Whoa,
It,
why are you
like,
hacking?
It's
You're
like
having a
it's
subscriber
like YouTube at first was like, oh, this is just a small YouTuber who's doing fucking all. It's like, and now that I've uploaded the next 4 episodes of the of Third Age, the YouTube's just like, holy shit, this guy's getting a big gain. He might be worth letting him do this kind of stuff, you know.
We may promote him.
Be on the front page of YouTube. Oh my god,
Ooh,
that would be so weird.
that'd be nice.
I don't even go.
Yeah.
I don't ever go on the front page of YouTube.
No, I never do. I have like
I have it on. I have YouTube on my bookmarks bar, and on my bookmarks bar is my subscriptions feed.
Yep.
So it's like I know what my subscribers have done. Like, you know how whenever I get a subscriber, I always write on
Yeah.
their discussions page, "Thank you for subscribing." Right.
Right.
James Avery, for some reason, is going
Ah, you
around liking all of my thanks for the subscribing on other people's channels. It's like,
Yeah,
cheers, James, but what the fuck are you doing?
he does it to me as well. Yeah, he
Oh,
does that to
man.
everyone, I think.
What a genius.
well, we have a lot of thanks to give out today.
I do.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd like to thank my mum for
Brought
know,
you into this world.
bringing me into this world. I'd like to thank my dad for getting me into Warhammer. I'd like to thank my brother for just being a cunt for most of his life. I'd like to thank Stisfre for giving me this idea in the first place.
For giving you what?
This idea in the first place.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, technically, I did have the idea to do it beforehand, because I remember discussing this with Dragonheart
And
anyway before.
then I just reinforced
But it's
it.
like, yeah, you sort of just really made me do it, kind of thing. So yeah, but yeah, no, I am like over the moon by what's happened today.
Yeah. I know that feeling. Like around the Tiller launch, and probably Dragonheart as well. Know that feeling? From around
Yeah,
the
I
Tiller
know.
launch and till today, or like the month after,
Mm.
just
Yeah.
in the moon, at the moon, whatever. I'm bad at sayings. I'm Norwegian, goddammit.
Yeah.
Well deserved. I'll say that.
Oh, thank you. I don't think it's well deserved. I think any old Warhammer lover could have done that, to be honest.
Yeah, but
I think
Okay,
the thing is,
Okay, then you don't deserve it.
no, but
Like,
I think
all
I
those
think
people
is
should have gone to me for no
the
reason.
thing is, right? I say that, but like I barely know anyone who plays Warhammer and plays Total War, and who I do know people who've done both, but I don't know anyone who still does both. Like, it's either been I played Warhammer like, you know, a few years back, and now I kind of only play the games, or I play a lot of Warhammer now, but I don't the only Total War games I've touched are like Rome. So it's like, as someone who actively plays both, it just, you know, makes me feel as if I've got the best background. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait for this game.
Speaking of backgrounds,
Speaking of background, Paul, you're foreign. What?
no, the Armchair General.
Yeah.
I don't know. You
All
know
right.
about? Yeah, he's also in the group, isn't he?
Yes.
The
yes.
Yeah.
league stuff. But yeah, he drew me a new banner, and it's amazing.
Is it?
So-
Have you published it to your channel?
Yeah, go take a look.
Can I go take a look?
I will look
Yeah,
as
and
well.
it's actually based on a picture I took, like a screenshot I took, like years ago.
Years ago. So he's been stalking you then.
No, he asked me about like,
Oh,
would you like to get the
nice.
professionally done, or like from a guy who actually
Yeah.
knows
What's
his
up with
shits.
your unable to save or end-turn bug? I didn't actually watch the video. I saw it and I was like, oh wow, that's a killer right there.
It's the same thing that you saw on stream.
Oh,
So it's
Oh,
happened
really?
again.
It's
So I
happening?
was like,
Oh, fuck's
yeah,
sake.
I'll fucking make a video out of this because this shouldn't be happening. Come on, CA.
Yeah.
And then you got your Total War Warhammer My Thoughts, getting that 216 views.
Yeah, it was like a view grabber. It definitely was.
Well, you saw that everyone else was doing it, so you thought, why the fuck not?
No,
Which is totally fair.
I actually was the first one that like got it published. I was among.
It's because it only took 3 minutes.
Exactly. And let's see, what was I thinking about?
Unlike everyone else, I actually put work and like time and effort into mine. I had to find pictures on Google.
Yeah.
Come
Well,
on.
I didn't pretend that I knew my shit. I was like, holy shit, this is gonna be amazing. It's like fantasy. It's not proper history. Imagine the possibilities, and that was it.
Fair enough.
That was basically it. So
Yeah.
sorry, I know you.
No,
said
it's
that
fine. You know
it's
I'm only
like a
teasing.
brat, but,
You know I'm only teasing.
Yes. In my heart, I know.
But my brain says no. But my
but
heart
it-
says yes. But my
but-
brain says no.
What it did do was completely like not bring any attention to my Chosu campaign,
Wait.
my Josai campaign actually, with you.
Well.
It's like took all the views from that. Oh well.
I actually need to check my playlists, actually.
Yeah, I haven't created a playlist for that yet. Probably should.
I have. Episode 3 has just been released. Well, it was released yesterday, wasn't it? Fall of the Samurai versus... versus who? What the fuck have I named this? Oh, no, wait, no, I'm an idiot.
Dragonheart. I'm watching. I'm watching.
No.
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, Fall of the Samurai versus campaign. That's why it looked weird. With Stisfre.
You're being watched, my good sir.
You're being
I know.
watched. You're being watched.
You're being watched, mate.
You're being watched, mate. You fucking wanker.
Oh.
To be like, if you counted all the views I've got today,
Yeah.
that is basically, literally, a tenth of all the total views I've ever had on my channel.
Really? Really?
I'm pretty sure it's adding up like quite a lot. I got 800 and 800, 1,500, about 600, 700, 130.
Yes.
And then I'm just like looking, and then you sort of scroll down a bit, like 12, 39, 40.
Let's see. My most viewed video has. No. Just kidding.
Schedule published. Today's Thursday, so it was Crusader Kings 2. That was published.
Today's a Friday.
Today's not. Well, yeah, today's a Friday now.
Yeah, technically.
So
Yeah.
tonight. Later today is going to be my episode 27 of my France campaign.
Also recording stuff and Dragonheart like listening, not saying anything.
Yeah.
But he's free from light 3, so we know that. Sorry, I'm being too mean today.
It's alright.
I think I'm a bit too tired, honestly.
It's alright. Ah, good stuff. Good things. Good-
Yeah.
Stop fucking up, you wank. Thank you. Anyway.
We should probably end the podcast.
Why? You had enough of talking. No, it's just I think it's a bit long and the viewers are going to be like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
Isn't that what
Maybe.
they always do?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
This is why Creative Assembly does not publicize our podcast.
Yeah, I'll have to get the work at that. It's like concise. They don't. Well, like
They're too professional though.
one of the people on it is like trying to get stuff done.
What,
the other two.
Lionheart?
maybe not, but it's still like concise. So I'll give it that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, I'm okay with that. Do you want to end it then? I will end it. Thank
Okay.
you, everyone, for watching this podcast. We are sorry that we've rambled all over the place, but I think that this was sort of a hype at Warhammer, Total War Warhammer, especially for me, and also just a nice chat between friends. I think that's what we were going for, and hoping, also stuff between chat and little discussions we were having. Also,
copy
so
pasta.
that you all know the name of a special girl in your lives. Who was in it? What was her name again? Amy Spencer? No.
Abigail Spencer.
Abigail Spencer. See, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
So all remember that. Make sure your safe search is off. That your mother is locked behind the door. So
It's on.
she-
It's on.
No,
Safe
safe.
search is on.
You want it off, don't you?
Do you want to? No, yeah, I thought about like incognito mode.
Oh, okay. If you
Sorry.
don't want the government knowing, then. But anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter, right? Sorry that we've talked about everything and anything. If you had too much information, then we do apologize, and we will be seeing you in the next podcast, which will be a bit more organized. We promise.
Yeah.
So it's goodbye from Dragonheart,
Goodbye.
and goodbye from Stisfre.
Maybe. Goodbye.
Thank you very much for joining us, Stisfre. It was very nice having you on once again.
It's lovely being on, and always.
Yay.
Yep.
And goodbye from me. Thank you very much. Subscribe to all of our channels, especially Stistra. He needs it. He's a small YouTuber and all that. And we'll see you next time.